In this video, we'll walk through how to deploy OpenVPN Access Server on Vultr using the Vultr Marketplace. By the end, you'll have an Access Server instance running, know where to find the admin web UI, and have a good idea of the recommended next security steps. To get started, sign in to Access Server Hub. If you don't already have an account, go ahead and create one. Once you're signed in, click Installation, then choose Vultr as your cloud provider. Next, click Launch from Vultr Marketplace. This takes you to the Vultr Marketplace listing for OpenVPN Access Server. From there, click Deploy. Now we'll set up the new Vultr instance. First, choose the server type that makes the most sense for your setup. Vultr gives you a few options, including dedicated CPU, shared CPU, cloud GPU, and bare metal. Next, choose the location closest to your users or closest to the resources they'll need to access. Then, pick a plan based on the CPU, memory, storage, and budget requirements for your deployment. In the Software section, switch to the Marketplace Apps tab. Search for OpenVPN Access Server, then select the OpenVPN Access Server BYOL app. Under Server Settings, select an SSH key if you already have one configured. SSH keys are recommended because they're more secure than password-only SSH access. If you don't already have an SSH key in Vultr, open the SSH key menu from your account area, add your public key, and then return to the deployment page. For this quick setup, leave Startup Script blank. You can also leave Firewall Group blank. If you want, you can set a host name. For this demo, I use OVN Lab AS. For connectivity, choose an instance with a public IP, then select or add a VPC network. Once everything looks good, click Deploy. After deployment starts, give Vultr a few minutes to finish creating the server. Once the instance status changes to running, click the instance to open its details page. In the Overview tab, make note of the server's IP address, username, and password. Vultr instances are created with SSH password access by default, but if you selected an SSH key during setup, you can also connect using that key. Next, scroll down to App Instructions. This section gives you the admin UI URL, the default OpenVPN username, and the generated password. You'll use these credentials the first time you sign in to the Access Server admin web UI. Let's copy the admin UI URL and paste it into a new browser tab. We see this message as this is the first time we log in and we don't have any certificate configured yet. So our Access Server is using a self-signed certificate. Let's bypass this. At the login screen, enter the default administrative username, OpenVPN. Then copy the temporary password from the Vultr app instructions and paste it into the password field. The first time you log in, you'll need to accept the license agreement. After that, you'll be taken into the admin web UI, where you can manage Access Server settings, users, authentication, certificates, and VPN configuration. For more information, visit openvpn.net. Under the Resources tab, you'll find documentation and tutorials to help you continue configuring and managing Access Server.